What's up, ladies and gents? My name is Mike Reyes, back on my channel. You already know. Still a lot of messages coming in about last night's video. Sorry na nga, guys. May point naman kayo lahat eh. May point kayo lahat. Stanley Pringle, Paul Lee, Kevin Alas, Terence Romeo, Ray Parks. May point kayo lahat, guys. It's just that, paniniwala ko lang kasi, kung lahat yun, nawala sa kondisyon, si Kiefer Ravena lang ang magiging magaling dun. Si Kiefer lang. Maganda rin yung R.R. Garcia. Good pick yon. Yung nagsabi ng R.R. Garcia, good pick. If ever, pag wala sa kondisyon, ang mga kasabay lang kay Kiefer would be Polly and Terence Romeo. Bo Belga din, solid. Very, very skillful. Very, very skillful, Bo Belga. Alam mo kung sino low-key skillful, guys? Aljon Mariano. Like, Aljon Mariano is such a solid player, man. San Beda pa lang, San Beda High School to Lasal College, Lasal DLSU, hindi lang na-discover talaga, hindi lang talaga nabigyan ng break. But man, Aljon Mariano is a skilled mofo. Solid si Aljon. Pero, when all this is said and done, if you know, you know, the most skillful player that has ever set foot in the Philippines, na Pinoy Prime Ryan Buenafe. If you know, you know. If you didn't know, now you know. So thank you very much again for all the support sa last video natin. I think we reached 350 likes. I think, o malapit na. But yan, I appreciate all of you. To those who just subscribed, welcome back to my channel. And for those who have been subscribed for a while now, back at it again tonight. Alright, let's go. For this video, ang dami na nagtatanong sa akin about the Gilas pool. People have been asking me what my take is or my picks are. You know, the 12 Gilas players who will compete, I think, in November. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not really familiar with the program na ginagawa ngayon ng Gilas. I don't know if they're gonna go back to the PBA players pag malapit na yung like legit siguro mga World Cup, yung mga ganon. I don't know if we're gonna go back to PBA players pag yung mga legit na or kaya nila tinetrain ngayon yung mga bata is because yun na tayo pagdating ng totoong like the legit ones. I'm not really sure, okay? But people have been asking me about my picks for the Gilas pool. Let's just talk about the Gilas pool na maglalaro sa November. Yeah, yun lang muna. Or later this month. Oh, yun. So, yeah, Gilas ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. How about we get 300 likes, 320 likes? 320 likes, I think it's fair. 320 likes, I think is fair. Kasi kayo yung nagtatanong nito, yung Gilas 12 ko eh. For the coming, I don't even know what it's called, man. For the coming games. I saw, I think, 4 games this month. So, I'm gonna talk about that. Let's get to 320 likes. Thank you very much. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, let's talk about that. Disclaimer. No hate on anyone. I believe a lot of players are fit to play for the country. A lot of players are deserving to play for the country. If I do choose to take out a couple names dun sa roster na lumabas, nothing against them, man. I just have my own picks and I'll try to justify. But if y'all don't agree with me, it's fine, man. Comment down below whom you think yung Gilas 12 dapat and whom you think are sleeper picks na pwede. Kasi I'm gonna give you some sleeper picks, man. So yun, I'm just sinasabi ko lang na this is just all my picks. I'm just gonna give it to you straight. If you don't agree with me, it's fine. If you agree with me, cool. Another one, guys. I'm gonna just give you this out right now. It's not a disclaimer, but I plan. Lumabas yung schedule ng games ni 30 sa Japan. So I plan to live stream the games, pero I can't use their content. So habang nanonood lang tayo ng game ni 30, naka-live stream ako ng mga commentary ko or reactions ko. So yun lang. Kasi guys, I figured pag manood kasi tayo ng live stream, syempre, yung commentators naka-focus dun sa game. Yung game yung focus nila, yung game. Ako, si 30 lang. So, kung wala si 30 sa loob, magkwekwentuhan lang tayo. Ganong type. Like si 30 lang ang focus ko. Hindi, wala pa kills naman talaga ako dun sa mga naglalaro pa. Kasi wala man akong kilala dun. But you know, I just want to be able to commentate and, you know, say my side about 30's game. So 30 lang ang focus na. So let me know what you guys think if I should do that. If you guys will, you know, waste your time and watch or listen to me while the game is going on. So ang sinabi sa akin, since hindi ko pwede gamitin yung footage ng, ano ba tawag doon, ng Japan League. Kumbaga, ganito lang yung live stream. Tapos bahala na kayo kung saan kayo manonood ng live stream. So, kumbaga, nanonood kayo ng live stream. Like ako, nanonood akong live stream. Pwedeng nandito si Mikey. Ako nasa cellphone ako. So, nanggugulo tayo. Para lang tayo nagkikwento na habang games ni 30. Alright, let me know what you guys think if okay yun. Comment also that down below if G or no G. Alright? Alright. Gilas 12. Gilas 12. So I'm gonna pick 12 players, di ba? 12 players coming from the amateur ranks. Amateur tayo guys, sa amateur ranks na feeling ko could be good picks for the coming games. Also, I'm looking at potential. Since we always say that it's 2022 pa yung legit na ano, from my picks, ang iniisip ko, yung iba dito, sino sila in 2022. Hindi yung ngayon. Yung ngayon, meron silang potential. But imagine them in 2022. Pag nagmamana sila, mas naging experienced sila, mas naging malakas yung katawan nila, 'di ba? Mas naging matalino sila, 'di ba? So, syempre, in 2 years, yun yung iniisip ko. Who are they in 2 years? 'Di ba? Thinking or assuming hindi tayo pupuntang PBA pagdating ng 2022. Pero I doubt man. I feel like in 2022 uwi pa rin tayo sa mga PBA players natin. Syempre they're the best in the country. Pero let's just say hindi tayo magpi-PBA in 2022. Si Mikey Reyes ako, hindi ako si Coach Chot Reyes so hindi ako yung magde-decide. Okay? In Mikey Reyes channel in 2022, amateur lang tayo. Alright? Alright. Oh, and also, di ako si Coach Tab. Wag niyo sasabihin mas marunong pa ako kay Coach Tab kasi kaya nga nandito lang ako eh. Hindi naman ako yung coach ng Gilas, 'di ba? Nandito lang ako nakikipagkwentuhan lang ako. Malamang mas marunong si Coach Tab sa akin. So wag niyo sasabihin mas marunong pa ako. Picks ko 'to. Picks ko lang 'to. Mikey Reyes picks. Okay? Wag ko maririnig mas marunong pa ako kay Coach Tab kasi obvious ba? Mas marunong siya sa akin. Siya nga yung nandun eh. Nandito lang ako, guys. Alright? Alright. Um, lalabas ko dito yung lineup na nakita ko na tinweet ni PBA Insider, I believe. Tapos babasahin ko lang. Alright, so, yung lineup, basahin ko lang Yung lineup, ito lalabas ko dito, flash ko dito. Isaac Go, Reyes Suerte, Alid Bulanadi, Matt Nieto, Mike Nieto, JD Tungkab, Kobe Paras, Dave Ildefonso, Calvin Oftana, Juan GDL, and Javi GDL. So based on the tweet, okay, 11 players lang to. So may kulang na isa. Okay? So, pag-usapan natin ngayon. Sino dito ang tatanggalin ko at sino ang re-retain ko. Alright? Alright. So, again, from the tweet, I'm gonna retain, okay, Isaac Go, obviously the smartest big man or one of the smartest big men sa college ranks. Graduate na siya, pero sige, Isaac Go, may shooting pa. Tsaka memorize niya yung system ni Coach Tab So, kailangan natin ng malaki, syempre. I'm going to retain Alin Bolanadi. Alin Bolanadi is one of the streakiest scorers that we have in the country, man. I mean, in that rank or on that level. Sobrang streaky nito. I watched him put up 50 ba yun? O 40s? O high 40s? Not really sure. I think high 40s. I watched him put up high 40. And then sa MPBL, nag-go wild tong hype na to. And yung confidence niya is really sky high right now. So, I gotta put Alin Bolanadi there because we need a professional scorer. Like, wala siyang gagawin sa court, kundi skumor. 'Di ba? Kailangan natin ng mala Jeff Chan, Gary David, Larry Fonasher, yung talagang shoot lang iniisip. Pero shoot lang din talaga kasi iniisip na si Bulanadi. Hoy, Alin! Tuloy mo lang yan. Alright, Kobe Paras. I have to put in Kobe Paras because I see Kobe Paras as a, you know what, guys, I'm gonna give it this to you straight. Kobe Paras to me can be a solid Gabe Norwood with more offense. If Kobe Paras focuses on the defensive end, kasi he has the athleticism, man. Taas ng katawan, bilis, taas, tumalon, di ba? Like Gabe Norwood, di ba? Na medyo mas malakas pa, mas malaki pa si Kobe, di ba? So Kobe, I'm gonna put Kobe in there. If Kobe can be better offensively, like mas maganda sana yung decision making niya, hindi siya masyadong he uses his athleticism more than anything but if he can add a little more skill to that or a little more moves, 'di ba? Yung hindi lang niya binabangga lahat ng mga humaharang sa kanya. But if he can hone that a little bit more, yung skills niya, yung basketball skills niya, and then you add his athleticism, his height, his quickness, his explosiveness, this is a Gabe Norwood na may opensa. But then, syempre, yung leadership naman ni Gabe Norwood, yun naman, matututunan ni Kobe Paras yun as we move on. So, magmamature naman si Kobe Paras when it comes to that leadership and that mentality and that IQ na meron si Gabe Norwood. So, pero Kobe Paras has that kind of potential or even better. Kasi nga, may offense eh. He just needs to hone it a little bit, yung offense niya. So, yeah, for sure, Kobe Paras. Kobe Paras stays in that lineup. In Mikey Reyes' fantasy lineup, Kobe Paras is in. All right, Dave Ildefonso, Matic. I'm a big fan of Dave Ildefonso, man. Like, this guy is skillful. This guy is low-key skillful as a motherfucker. Like he's the most skillful guy or one of the most skillful guys in the college ranks. Like he's not fast. He's not kumbaga he's not the quickest. He doesn't jump the highest. He's not the fastest. But Loki guys, this guy is big. Like he's tall. Like he's taller than Sean. And Sean plays a big man position. While Dave plays the three or even the two. So this guy is, oh my gosh, this guy is, the potential is up there. Like he can score with the best of them. He has the moves, he has the spin move, he has the drop step, he has the quick first step. He can rise and just, lay it in ease and out jump guys. Pero just really like he has this guy's bag is deep. Dave Ildefonso's bag is deep. High key. High key, man. Bag is deep. And he's only going to get better. So for sure in 2022, Dave Ildefonso is going to be one of the candidates talaga to be in that team because of his height, his skill set, his mentality. Siyempre, di ba? Maangas din to kasi siyempre, Daniel Ildefonso eh, di ba? So, alam mo na, may ano siya. Kumbaga in his head, lalaban na. Star 2 is Star 2, di ba? So, I'm gonna give you Dave Ildefonso for sure. Is gonna, for share? Dave Ildefonso for sure is in my lineup. Calvin Oftana! Ito, low-key. Bilib na bilib ako dito eh. Calvin Oftana. Alright, Calvin Oftana. Watch this guy, MVP season. Yeah, I covered that MVP season. Calvin Oftana is... I'm gonna let you know this. If you ask me who the best college player was last year, 1A, 30, 1B, Calvin Oftana. Bakit naging 1A lang si 30? Kasi nag-champion si 30. Si Calvin hindi. But low key, like Calvin Oftana was in the running for best college player last season. Sobrang galing nito, man. He's athletic, he's long, he's fast, he jumps like a motherfucker. This guy was a former volleyball player. Volleyball player talaga siya. Tapos naging basketball player. So you know that he's using that jumping ability and that timing dito sa basketball, 'di ba? He can score. He can score from the outside, fast break inside. He knows how to shoot the basketball. If y'all don't know who Calvin Oftana is, and y'all don't know how he plays and what he can do on the floor, you're missing out, man. If you know, you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Calvin Oftana for sure. Mr. MVP is on my list, man. It's on my list for sure, for sure. Calvin Oftana. All right, Gomez Diliano brothers. Matic, Matic, Matic. Javi, I believe, is usually overshadowed by his younger brother, si Juan. But Javi is, sa lahat ata ng show na nag-guest ako last season, sinasabi ko, favorite ko si Javi. Favorite ko talaga kasi si Javi. Man, the efficiency, the skill is there. Being 6, ano may, gano'n ba katangkad si Javi? 6'6", 6'5"? Being at that height, tapos wing, lalaro. Parang Dave Ildefonso. Dave is just a little more skillful. And Dave actually has the space to do what he can do and do what he wants to do when he was with NU. Si Javi medyo needs to take a back seat with all the Kobe Parases, the Richie Riveros, the Jun Manzos, the Juan, the Brights. Pero kung bigay mo si Javi, lagay mo si Javi sa team na medyo siya yung star, man, you already know. Javi is, favorite ko pa rin si Javi hanggang ngayon. Alright, Juan Gomez Diliano. Do I need to explain myself? Kailangan natin ng angas at yabang sa team natin. Kailangan natin si Juan Gomez Diliano. I'm just kidding, man. Well, kasama yon. I don't even need to explain why Juan Gomez Diliano is going to be part of my list. Athleticism, skill, 'di ba? Like the swag. May medyo sumusobra minsan, pero who am I to talk? Who am I to stop him from being mayabang? Ako nga, hindi masyadong magaling, mayabang eh. Siya pa ba? So yeah, Juan Gomez Diliano is in sa ating fantasy, sa ating Mikey Reyes fantasy Gilas pool. Alright? Alright. And since 11 lang pala yung so yung pang 12 ko, Justin Baltazar. All right, Justin Baltazar is again one of the better, one of the big guys that we have who has a lot of moves and really can just you can dump the ball down low and he can make something happen. Whether it be when he gets doubled, he kicks it out, he creates, gets someone open, or he can score on his own sa ilalim with his jump hook, yung mga floater niyang ganoon. So, yeah, good style. Justin Baltazar yung pang 12 ko. I think I don't think I need to defend myself there that much. Okay, so rundown ko lang ulit yung mga tinawag ko. Isaac Go, Alin Bolanadi, Kobe Paras, Dave Ildefonso, Calvin Oftana, and then the GTL brothers. So 7. And then Justin Baltazar. So 8. So I have 4 more slots. Okay? The guys that I didn't mention, hindi ko sinasabing tatanggal, like in my team, hindi ko sila isasama ha, pero napapaisip pa ako. Okay, hindi pa ako sure kung sila. Yung iba lock na eh. Okay? So the guys that I didn't mention, Reyes Suerte, the Nieto brothers, JD Tungkab. Yun, yun. I think that's it. Apat. Apat ba? Oh, Reyes Suerte, the Nieto brothers, and JD Tungkab. Apat. So itong apat na to, with Suerte, Nieto, Nieto, and Tungkab, hindi ko sinasabing hindi sila pwede ha. Sinasabing hindi nila kaya mag-Gilas pool. Pero, I can justify or I can give you 4 names na pwedeng pumalit. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So yun yung sinasabi ko. Okay? Alright. Rey Suerte. Rey Suerte is a hooper, man. Rey Suerte can do a lot of things on the court offensively. But I just feel he's not that efficient. Kasi, pag inisip mo, with a team like this kasi, konti lang yung opportunities mo talaga eh, with the ball eh. You get what I'm saying? Kasi, magaling lahat eh. So, umiikot yung bola, di ba? You get less shots than what you're used to. As in, a lot less. Di ba? Kasi, gilas na to eh. So, medyo kukunti lang yung opportunities mo. And I don't see Rey Suerte as that efficient. His outside shot is not as reliable as his mid-range and yung drives niya. Kasi si Ray talagang dumadrive, mid-range, di ba, pull up. So yung mga ganun, medyo pag wingman ka sa Gilas, I feel kasi syempre mas maliliit tayo eh, medyo dapat mas reliable yung labas mo. So dun okay si Alin Bolanadi kasi talagang shooter. So with Ray Suerte, I don't know if he's eligible, but I am gonna have to put a Renz Abando in there. Like, I don't know if he's eligible though. Like, in a perfect world, pwede lahat ha. Hindi ko alam kung pwede talaga si Renz. But Renz Abando, for me, has that outside shot. He's efficient. Kasi, di naman madaming dribble si Renz eh. When he gets the basketball, he only needs maybe 2 or 3 dribbles. Tapos nasa ring na siya or naka-pull up na siya or naka 3 points na siya. Si Ray, medyo kailangan niya yung pick and roll. Di ba ganun siya last year sa UE? Pick and roll siya sa taas kasama ni Jakite, yung import nila. Tapos, didiskarte siya. Hindi mo masyado magagawa yun sa Gilas eh. Feeling ko ako lang to. Okay, so I just want to put Renz kasi Renz is athletic, can use that on the defensive end also. He can shoot, he can slash, fast break. You already know it's a bucket pag fast break si Renz Abando. So I don't know if Renz Abando is eligible, but if he is, I just might go with Renz Abando for that slot. Mike Nieto. Mike Nieto, IQ is there. He's used to Coach Tab's system, so you know na hindi magiging mahirap yung adjustment niya sa Gilas, especially if Coach Tab is coaching. But for Mike Nieto, okay, I might get a banger instead. Kasi yung big guys natin, Isaac Go and Justin Baltazar, they're not bangers. Hindi sila brusco. Si Justin Baltazar, finesse. Di ba? Yung mga finish na soft touch. Si Isaac Go, IQ. Pero kailangan mo ng brusco eh. Talagang makikipagbanggaan. Di ba? Kasi nung dating mga Gilas, yung mga Gilas Legends natin, sino RDO, di ba? Yun yung mga brusco. Calvin Abueva, yung talagang pak! Mabanggaan talaga sa ilalim. So, for Mike Nieto's slot, I might go for a big guy instead. Kasi I feel like we don't have enough bangers down low with the current team na binuo ko. So, I might go Larry Muyang of Letran. Larry Muyang, low-key, has the IQ. He low-key has the skill to finish around the rim. Hindi siya masyado nagmamadali. He led the NCAA in field goal percentage. Si Larry Muyang, I think he was at 65, somewhere there. 65% from the field. Kasi hindi siya nagmamadali. Like, naghihintay siya sa ilalim. Pag dumrive siya na Franyu, kuha, dukot, tapos layup agad. O kaya, pag nag-pick and roll, kuha, layup. Pag nakita niya masikip, ilalabas lang niya. So, hindi siya masyadong high maintenance. Like, you can just put Larry Muyang in. Tapos, dirty work, ready siya. Yung mga drop pass, ready siya. Yung mga offensive rebound, puputback niya or ilalabas niya. Tapos, makikipaglaban pa siya sa bungguan sa ilalim to sa mga kalaban natin. So, I just feel like we need a banger. So, I'll go with Larry Muyang. Kaka-champion lang, mataas pa yung kumpiyansa. So, you know, I just feel that especially in 2 years, yung potential ni Larry Muyang mas, di ba, mas aangat pa. So, if he can reach that potential in 2 years, then you already know we have a solid big man for our Gilas team for years to come. Is it justified na Larry Muyang? Sorry guys. JD Tungkab. Now, JD Tungkab, I'm gonna admit to you guys, has been a revelation for me, especially last season. Alam kong galing siyang Adamson. Alam ko kung anong kaya niyang gawin on the offensive end. Pero nagulat ako how he played defense last season, especially against UE. I covered that game when they played UE. He was the Reyes Suerte stopper. He really locked Reyes Suerte down. So, okay si JD Tungkab kasi pandepensa. Now, JD Tungkab, ito this is a toss-up. I'm not saying sure ako dito but a toss-up. Kasi, ito yung case ko Ang hindi nyo napansin kasi last season, kasi ang pinapanood nyo lang yung struggles niya sa offense. Okay? Hindi nyo napansin yung depensa ni Richie Rivero. Hindi nyo napansin. Especially nung Final Four, since hindi siya makashoot masyado, his defense was solid. That was the only reason why he stayed on the floor for Coach Bo. Kasi hindi na siya makashoot But his defense was there, his hustle was there. I gotta admit, for a pretty boy, talagang he really showed that he can, rough it up with the other guys. Ready siya makipagpalitan ng mukha kahit medyo lugi siya. Ready siya makipagpalitan ng mukha. Alright? And with Richie also, when you compare him to JD, Richie has a little bit more potential to explode on the offensive end. So ngayon, pag pinasok mo si Richie for defensive purposes, and then you get an extra 6-8 points from him with his Pinoy step, Euro step, and his, yung mga kung ano nung kaya niya, medyo by bonus ka pa na makakakuha ka ng offense. Diba? So yun lang yung feeling ko. I know magaling si JD dumepensa. I know solid si JD, reliable wingman. Pero feeling ko lang, kaya din ni Richie yun Yung defensive assignments. And then, may extra bonus ka pa kung biglang mag-explode sa offensive end si Richie. And I know, on offense din, aggressive si Richie. Talagang tatry niya dumrive, tatry niyang, di ba, mag-squeeze into the gaps. So, yun lang. Parang defensively okay si JD, pero kayang tapatan ni Richie. Tas may offense ka pa. I don't know if I'm making sense. I think I am, man. But, I love, both are fighting Maroons. So, either way, UP fight. So, last one, Matt Nieto. Dito ako pinaka-hirap. Okay, because Matt Nieto is solid, man. Matt Nieto is solid. He knows Coach Tab's system. He knows what Coach Tab wants. He's a reliable outside shooter. When the ball goes back to him, kaya niya reliable yung tira niya. He plays defense. He's solid. But if we're talking about 2022, if we're talking about developing guys today for 2022, it hurts me to admit this. You better send me some more chops to go. You better send me some more chops to go. But this is an unbiased pick. It really is. If I was gonna develop someone for 2022 and I was gonna develop a point guard who can play on that level or that kind of basketball, I'm gonna have to go with Evanelli because he's gonna be your Olsen Racela. You get what I'm saying? What we had with Coach Olsen and LA Tenorio when they were with Gilas or Jimmy Alapag. Not much Jason Castro, but LA, Jimmy, and Olsen. Silang tatlo kasi pure point guards na kailangan mo talaga sa team mo. Which I'm not saying Matt Yeto's not a pure point guard. I'm saying Evanelli is a little bit more aggressive than Matt. Evanelli's tall. Evanelli's tall, low-key. Payat nga lang, pero nagpapalaki naman yun. Tatanda naman yun So we're talking about 2022 Evanelli. Evanelli has high basketball IQ. Evanelli's ceiling is higher because of his skill set and also his vision is crazy. I just see Evanelli as someone who will be more aggressive in trying to create plays. Diba? Matt Nieto's obviously better than Evanelli right now. But if we're talking about 2022, I'm telling you, man, Evanelli has the complete game for a pure point guard. He can pick and roll. He can fast break. He can push the ball. He's good with those forward passes. He's good with drive and kicks. He's good with drive and drop pass. He's good with Gulang as a point guard. He can score. For sure, Evanelli can score. So, this is a tough one kasi I know that Matt Nieto will be solid for this series of games. But if we're talking about 2022, na de-develop ko for 2022, I just might go Evanelli. Just because of the ceiling of the kid. Na medyo natataasan ako If you didn't know, kasi he was in the NCAA and nung finals lang naman ang pinanood ninyo Marami sa inyo, finals lang ang pinanood sa NCAA. At marami sa inyo, syempre, nabilib kay Franyu. But if you watch the whole season and pinanood ninyo at pinanood ninyo si Evanelli, even nung finals man, na-overshadow lang siya ng veteranong Franyu. But Evanelli is just in his second year. I think he's 20 years old. If I'm not mistaken, 19, 20, 21, in that range. So I just feel like he has a little bit more potential in 2 years, and then after 2022, marami pa siyang taon na pwedeng magilas. So this is the toughest one, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Hate me, but I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you guys. By this time, this part of the video, I'm sure a lot of you minumura na ako. Baka may mga nag-unsubscribe pa kasi ang pangit ng mga pics ko, or baka nag-agree kayo sa akin. I really don't know, but you already know, man. This ain't for the views. This ain't for the subscribers. This is all just me keeping it real with you guys and letting you guys know what I think and what I believe in. So, sa comment section natin, don't forget to send your 12 players na feeling nyo magiging solid for 2022. Alright? Na madedevelop natin dito sa Pilipinas. You get what I'm saying? Okay ba tayo dyan? Okay ba tayo dyan? Alright! So please hit that like button, guys. Kahit medyo hindi kayo nag-agree, please hit that like button, man. Come on, let's get to 320 likes. You already know. 320 likes, baby. And also, follow me on Instagram. Doon ako nakikipag-engage sa mga tao. Doon ako nakikipag-interact sa mga tao. Don't forget, let me know if you want me to continue yung plano natin on Saturday. Saturday yung first game ni Third Dia. So, tingnan natin kung gagawin natin yon. Kasi, manggugulo tayo. Maniwala kayo sa akin. Di lang ako maghapon, ha, pero manggugulo tayo. You already know, man. Medyo mahaba to, I'm not really sure. So dun sa mga banyo boys natin, tumayo na kayo dyan. Baka patay na yung legs niyo sa mga hugas pinggan. Baka ubus na yung mga pinggan na hinugas niyo. But thank you very much again for spending time with me tonight. This has been Mikee Reyes. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love. And I'll see you very, very soon.